Miss Juanita Belle, the hot tamale, as I like to call her. We've got a hot tamale for you today, gentlemen. This is Ace Quiz from the No Simping Zone, where we do no simping, and I let your chimpanzees and manginas know if these girls are certified or if they are scammers. And with Juanita, let's get into the content. She is very, very nice, with over 159 posts, 264 videos, and 27 videos to kind of whet your appetite, to tease you. If you ask me, it's really, really good content. Me personally, the reason why I think this is some really, really good content is because of the fact that she is doing it on a more upscale level, almost like your Playboy magazine, where it's spread open and the quality of the quality of the pictures, the quality of the videos is high def. Now, what I did notice, I believe she does have a boyfriend, or if it's not a boyfriend, maybe it's just like a buddy or something, who does take her photographs and takes other girls' photographs. So I don't know if that's the reason for the quality of the pictures and why it may be on point. Because in my opinion, it is on point. Even and at the price point of $10, it's well worth it because it's only $10. It's not like you're paying $25 or you're paying $35, and what you're getting for that $35 to $25 is just something you could find at the beach, or something you could find in Victoria's Secret, or something you could just find just walking down the street. Some of these girls just doing their little, you know what I'm saying, putting on their little skimpy outfits and the little spaghetti straps or whatever you want to call it at the club or whatever, trying to get their little freaknik on. So if you ask me, she's got some really nice lingerie pics. The photographs are really nice and thought out. You're getting to see that romp. You're getting to see the chi-chis. She is exposing here and there, and then she's flirting and teasing with you at the same time, in which, like I said, I like, because I do understand there is the particular kind of guy that may be looking for, you know, the X-rated content or the hub kind of content. And she does have that content on there, but she has that kind of content on there for you to purchase from the price of $20 to $35. And it's a 5-minute or 10-minute video, and she's putting them inside of the messages and sending them out on a daily or, you know, periodic basis, which is not, it's not asking for too much. If that's the kind of content y'all are wanting, she's putting a price on herself and putting value on herself, which to me is pretty respectable. And if I'm going to be paying the $10 price point and she's giving me that kind of content, okay. Now, some negatives as far as what I did see on there is some of the stuff that she is posting on the OnlyFans. Some of it is on her backup account, because she does have 2 backup accounts. One, I believe, has 1.4 million, and that's the primary. And I guess if that one gets shut down, she's going over to the backup, which has 264,000 followers. And on the backup, I've seen some things that she actually put from the OnlyFans and from the IG, and they're on the OnlyFans. So, you know, and they're on the primary. And then, you know, in the OnlyFans, she's taking the same photo shoot and giving y'all like an X-rated version of it, you know, but not too X-rated. And what I'm trying to figure out with you guys is, what kind of content do y'all like best? In the comments below, get at me and let me know what kind of content y'all are wanting me to review. What kind of content is y'all favorite? Because, like I said, me personally, as a guy who's never really been in the OnlyFans or doesn't really care about it, if I see any mammary glands, or I see any, you know, shots of the kitty outside of what I'm seeing on the IG, and it's way more advanced, I'm automatically gonna give her a certified, because me, I'm not using OnlyFans like, oh man, I need to see all of the goodies. I need to see her getting banged out. I need to see this. No, I don't really care for all of that. Only thing I really care for is, are you scamming us by the price point, which controls the rating? Because if you're not doing any kind of nudes over, it shouldn't be over the price of $12. If you're not doing any kind of, explicit content, and you're just doing some advanced version of your IG where you're just kind of showing a little bit, or you're just kind of teasing someone, and there's absolutely anything. Because there should be no excuse for someone to be giving you, charging you $25 and there's nothing on there, like zero. And another thing is with these reviews and with these girls, I'm not going to be biased, because there's certain girls that I see and I'm like, oh man, this girl is fine. And then automatically, somewhere in there, it's like, oh, maybe I may give her, a certified because she looks good or whatnot. Nah, we're not doing any bias here. Like, the fact of the matter is price point to content. What are we seeing for the price of the content? And if it's worth more than what the price point is, meaning, is she showing, the mammary glands? Is she showing the kitty? Is she getting banged out? Is she showing, the culo? Like, what is she showing in this for the price point to make sense? And for her, the price point to the value of the price point to the value of what we're getting to see is pretty excellent, in my opinion. And at the No Simping Zone, she gets a certified. And for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm giving you guys, like, again, the pimping, the simping, or the sucker. And with this, you're pretty much pimping, because you're not wasting a whole lot of money for $10. And for you guys you chimpanzees and your manginas, whoever want to go and see a little extra, I mean, you get paid on a Friday and you just super curious. Like, I'm not super curious. I mean, I paid for one for you guys. And from what I saw, it was a nice 5-minute clip of someone else doing it. And like I said, when I see things like that, I'm like, man, like, I'm not into the virtual POV. And it was from a POV perspective. Now, I don't know if she has anything else. I don't know who else she's performing with, or who the guy is she's performing with. But the guy is in the video, and he's doing her, and he's having a great time with her. And my thing is I want the real life thing. And that's what I'm here to get guys graduated to, is the fact, hey, man, we need this in real life. Like, y'all need to be, y'all need to be getting these things in real life, So that's where we're at with it. And as far as, like, her, how she looks and everything, proportion wise, she's a 10. Now, caveat to that is going to be, is she real? Okay, that's another thing that we have to get into, because me personally, the realer you are, the higher your score goes. Reason is you don't have to get all kinds of augmentation. I'm not into GMO. You get me? That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? GMO. Basically, genetically modified. Like, I'm not into things getting genetically modified over here. Like, I'm not into that. That's me personally. Now, I know some guys don't mind it. I've personally had my own experiences with it, in real life with girls, and it just is a turn off to me. The realer you are, the better you are. I'd rather a girl with some B's than some super F's and they're fake. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's at the No Simping Zone. These are the criteria that we're knocking it out at. So to go back to the entire thing as a whole, Juanita is certified, so you should get it, in my opinion. Now, again, caveat for you guys who are into a little bit more X-rated, you're not going to get that for the $10 right off the bat. You're going to have to pay some upwards or somewhere in there of $35 or $45, because she's charging from $20 to $35 for that explicit content, and you'll get what you want with that. And also, you're pimping if you do get it. That this is me to you guys as far as what I'm feeling you are getting for the content. And in my opinion, she is a 10 unless she's fake. And also, she is a barber. She says she's an actress, and she is a influencer and a model. So, I mean, Juanita JCV is a certified, and she is one hot tamale. If you want any suggestions or any reviews, put it in the comments below. LCS, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so anytime I do drop content, which content is going to be flying off of this thing because I'm getting so many requests for so many different girls, go ahead and hit me up. So holla at you, boy.